My name's Kirk Stierwalt from Leedy, Oklahoma. Well, Fix-A-Stride's been a great asset for us here, and the thing that's been good is we've had some experience with it, and it all kind of started out with the original Sta-Sound formula that my daughter was using for 5 years in our horse barn, and seen some great results with that, you know, as in working with them and getting that specialized for the show industry, you know, we've fed that, and we've just seen a lot of great improvements. Soundness is the #1 issue in the show ring, and you know, and it can affect whether you're showing them or whether you're transporting them. You know, joint health is extremely important, because a lot of times you go to these shows and you know there's a lot of asphalt and concrete, swelling in some legs as far as in the hock area. That's a real worry for us. That's probably one of the worst things you can have, and we've seen those issues get a lot better with that product. We had some cattle that getting stronger on their pasterns. We've seen some incredible results with it. It's just important that you supplement that joint, and you know, that product has been so good for us. A lot of times these cattle get to growing real fast, and you know, they're trying to keep up with themselves, and a lot of times the joint and the structure can't keep up. You know, we're gaining, we got big gains and whatnot. So the thing that I like about it is if we put that in there, it just really keeps things balanced. I have tried other joint supplements, and the thing about it is, a lot of times with any supplement, or a lot of times you're not sure if you're seeing any results. You're adding it. I think it makes you go to bed at night and feel good, but you know, you're not really seeing results. And that's one thing that I noticed with Fix-A-Stride. You know, we've seen the cattle pick up basically in their, you know, bucking and playing, and you know, really immediately, and that really caught my attention. And the thing that I think is in other products I haven't, and you know, it's one of them deals that you're always trying to hope that you're seeing something. I can definitely say with Fix-A-Stride, we are definitely seeing something. The pricing of Fix-A-Stride is incredible too. I mean, it's one thing that, you know, when you know, everybody's hoping for a good product at a fair price, and I think that's where we're at with that product. And I think the thing about it is the other thing is it's a small volume as far as what you're adding to the feed, and it's very highly concentrated, and the thing about it is we've had cattle eat it really well, but the pricing of it to me is very reasonable, and it's just one of them things that when you're in this show industry, you know, if you do have a problem or you do have an issue, you know what, you've got to do some things there to try to put things back together or try to make you more competitive. You know, we are a family-run outfit here. My kids do the work here. You know, we don't have hired guys doing the work. My kids do the work on the projects, and so we got to keep it simple, and we want it to work. The volume is very small, and you know, a lot of times when you get to adding supplements, and supplements, I think, is something that you have to address. That you know, when you're talking about joint health, this is something that everything can need. A lot of times when you get into other kind of supplements, whether it's a fat or whatever it is, you know, a lot of times those are kind of specialized. But here's one that you're going to want to have in your feed. And the thing that I like about it, it's not big volume, where you're having to feed 6 to 8 ounces twice a day and this and that. You know, to me, it's very small. It's very concentrated. The cattle eat it well. And we've never had anything here not eat it. And the thing about it is I like it where it's small and highly concentrated, and you're not affecting your feed rations, or you're not adding a lot of volume to it. So great product. No doubt I would recommend Fix-A-Stride, just because I've seen the results that we've had here. I'm not one to jump around on a lot of stuff, and you know, I kind of that's one thing here, and I'd say with our family, we got to know it's going to work, and we're not going to change anything unless we know it's for the better. And you know, one thing about it, we've seen this stuff work, and with great confidence. And I mean, it's done some things for my family, and it helped with some things as far as from a soundness issue, and in the show ring and transportation, and those kind of things involved, that's made us a lot more competitive. You are needing it to work. You got to have it work, or you know, you're wasting your time and wasting your dollars. So we're seeing big results with it, and we are absolutely we have seen a change in the cattle, no doubt. It's been a great product, and it's just something that we're going to include in our feeding and our maintenance throughout the year.
Whether I'm running burros or we're showing cattle, I recommend Sta-Sound and Fix-A-Stride.